Hey, Tipsy Crew, it's me, Tipsy. It's holiday season now. Black Friday's coming up. Christmas holidays all around. You might be interested in getting into PCVR. You might already have a Quest 2. You might be getting a Quest 3, or even a Quest 3S. Most people have a Quest 2 laying around somewhere. If you do, then you're halfway there. If you get a Quest 3S or a Quest 3, Quest 3 is going to be the optimal performance as far as visual qualities. But other than that, any of them will work. If you have a Pico or a Rift or something like that, you probably already know what you're doing. So this is really not for you, but you might learn a thing or two. I'm in big screen right here trying to show this in a way that might be a little bit different than you might have seen. You can see my other screen there is streaming. I don't have the best, whatever this even numbers even are, milliseconds or something like that. That's because I have three screens recording at once. I have a monitor behind me or in front of me or whichever way that is, so I can see what this looks like while I'm doing it with OBS on. Here we are. We're going to need a Quest 2, 3, or some type of VR headset. Once you get that, you might want a couple of creature comforts. This Meta facial interface, there's a bunch of them on the market. This is the actual Meta one. It's the one I got. It's way more comfortable than the one that comes with it. It's really more like the Quest 2 one. If you have a Quest 3, to me, I don't know what kind of material that is, but it's like sandpaper. So this one is better. I like it a lot. You also want to get a different head strap. The Quest 2 head strap isn't bad. The Quest 3 head strap is terrible. You can't keep that thing on your face to save your life. You're always constantly adjusting it, messing with it. I got this one with the battery backpack. It's really cool. There's a bunch of options out there. I had a Bobo VR for my Quest 2, and then I went ahead and got one for the Quest 3. This one's got a little fan built in it. It is pretty nice. Then you got to decide how you want to connect to your PC. There's a couple different methods, and this is kind of what we want to get talking about here. So you're going to either want a link cable. You can get the real Meta cable here. It is expensive, $80. However, for me, it did provide the best performance out of aftermarket ones. I do have this one here too. I even made a video on it. It's $19. Sometimes it's on sale for cheaper than that. It's got a little place down here where you can plug it into your charger that came with your Quest, and so it'll kind of keep it topped off. However, the MetaLink cable, it pretty much keeps it charged at all times. If you're going to do the link method, then I don't know whether it's worth to get this $80 cable or this $20 cable. Either one, you're going to get the same results generally, except for the charging issue might be better with the actual Meta cable. Next thing we want to look at is if you want to go wireless. Wireless gets tricky, especially if you don't have a really super high-end customizable Wi-Fi system. Preferably Wi-Fi 6 or a 5 gigahertz network dedicated only. And even then, you can have some connection issues. That's where this thing comes in right here. It is the Prism Puppis 1. I don't know how you say it. Pupus Puppis S1 Prism XR. This thing, only thing I can explain about it is somehow there's like witches or magic or something is going on with this. It basically takes the place of a link cable. Yes, it does connect to the internet, but I think that's just to download some things. This box connects to your PC in place of a link cable. The PC then can be connected via Ethernet or Wi-Fi. I'm going to try to show you both different ways. Generally, if you don't have one of these boxes, your computer needs to be connected with a Cat 6, Cat 5 Ethernet cable, right? Just some type of Ethernet cable, connect to your computer. Then you can go wireless from the computer to the headset. With this, the computer, it really doesn't matter. The computer really doesn't care on how it's connected to the internet. The internet speeds also really don't make that big of a difference in PCVR, and I will try to simulate some of that later. I have 1 gig internet here. and I am connected directly via cat cables. However, I'm going to do a setup where it's kind of what I consider a hotel setup, where you're on a hotel Wi-Fi that's not great, and then using that Prism XR Pupus Pupus one in order to connect. I'm in big screen right now. This app is free. You're willing to check it out. I used to play this game a lot. We used to fly around, mess with all kinds of settings. I'm also going to be doing some demos in Rec Room. Once again, a free game, cross-platform. So it's just a game I'm familiar with, and that way I can show you some of the PCVR capabilities. So with that, here we go. Let's go.